I grew up, as part of a very big family. There are 7 of us. Education was always very important in our family. Therefore, our parents always made sure that even though they couldn't necessarily afford, we were sent to very good schools. After matric, I didn't really quite know what I wanted to do. And I actually got a job with the KwaZulu government at the time, who were going to train me as a land surveying technician. So they posted me to a little town called Newden, which is outside Greytown. And I was staying in a tent in a construction site, just like a lot of construction workers that you see, especially on the side of the road, building roads and so on, because we're building rural roads as well as irrigation systems and things like that. And that's where I realized that, being out in the open, out in the sun was really not my cup of tea. And I wanted to be in an air-conditioned office. And I wanted to go into marketing. And with the hindsight, it would have been a terrible idea because just given my personality and so on, I don't think I would have made a great marketing professional. And when I got there, it was really very fortunate that I was there the very same year, which was in 1976, that Professor Wiseman Kuhlu qualified as the very first black and African chartered accountant. And here was this guy coming from a rural area, not from Cape Town or Johannesburg or Durban. And he was self-taught, and he was a CA, and he was the first black CA. And I thought, if this guy can do it, so can I. I was always a very average student, to be honest. If you look at school, for instance, I was never a prefect. You would probably find me at the back of the class because I wanted to avoid being pointed out or being singled out to go and stand in front of the class. I'm typically a shy person. The starting point is, as a person, you've got to take responsibility for your own success. You've got to take responsibility for your own actions. I think that's where it starts. I wasn't doing what I was doing in terms of studying at university because I was doing it for my parents. I was doing it for me. What it does is it creates a locus of control of understanding that if you put more effort in everything, if you work hard, and if you are determined and you are ambitious about whatever it is you want to achieve, you can in fact achieve it. I'd say close to a third of the CEOs of companies that are listed on the JSE are chartered accountants. And that shows you the kind of person that is produced in this country, that it's not only producing number crunchers, but in fact the chartered accountancy profession is producing leaders out there. They're leaders in business, in politics, as well as broadly in society. I realize that I haven't succeeded to the extent that I have, and to the extent that I still want to achieve a lot of things out of my greatness. There's nothing great about me. What is great is people that inspire me, people that really drive me to do things. And my children, my wife, my broader family give me that inspiration. Chartered accountancy is a ticket to the game. And you can do it. It may sound and feel daunting before you embark on that journey of becoming a CA. It may feel like it's going to take too long. But I can assure you that, no sooner do you get involved in it and you get engrossed in it, you'll be amazed how quickly the time goes by. And you will finish and suddenly realize the whole world opening in front of your eyes.